Scheduled price changes or scheduled actions are where you change something on a contract product or service at some point in future. And so a common use case there would be if you want to change the price at some point, say in a year's time. And that's done in two ways. You can either do it in bulk or you can do it on an individual contract product. So here I'm on a testing contract product belonging to Susan Smith here, and you'll see this currently is $5 monthly. It's just an order I've just added it as an example a few seconds ago, but it's set to renew on the 25th of December 2025. So I can do here a schedule price change, and there's advanced options here, but I can keep this basic. So here I want to change the price to $6 monthly, and I want that to happen on the next renewal. So here you can see the price is staying the same, $5, but if I go now to schedule changes at the top, you'll see this is set to a scheduled price of $6 rather than $5 on the next renewal. Now, why do we do it like this rather than saying at a specific time? Because there are options where this client, for example, could log in to their client area and issue their next invoice, which means they could, in theory, renew now. And we want them to renew at the price change rather than at the current price. There are other options where you can impact the schedule of price change, and those happen under bulk actions. So here you can see, this is my list of subscriptions, and here I could bulk update them. And here I can then either say I want these prices to change. So I could, for example, say I want to do a percentage increase of 25% off, or percentage decrease. I want to change the price 25% off monthly. So let's see what the impact is there. So that's now running on those clients. And in fact, if I go to that one I just created and then go to schedule changes, you'll see what's happened here is there is a price change on this shared hosting package, which is the one that we've just changed here, but that's overridden the original price. So you can see here the price minus 25%, $5, and the price here is overridden the original one to $5 to $6. And then I can delete that, and actually I can go to host controls, bulk updates, and you'll see this is the one that we just did. These are the ones where it applied to. You can see it's failed on a few because those are actually lapsed services, and I could go through to the one where it's done this scheduled price change. You can see here again it's $5, changing to $5 minus 25, and I can here delete this scheduled price change. There's some other options on those bulk actions, as you might have noticed. So if I again go here and do bulk update, you'll see this was the price change option, but I can also now change some other settings in bulk. So I could set, for example, the next invoice generation interval, the due date interval, when things are suspended, cancelled, terminated, and some other options about when things should be suspended, when things should be cancelled, and when things should be terminated.